And welcome to a new video. Well, ladies and gentlemen, in this one we're gonna be looking at only one of the events actually, because it's too complex. Galaxy Temple. Now the issue with Galaxy Temple, there is too many issues. That's the the first issue. First, let's talk about the requirements to see the Galaxy Temple. You need to clear xwar 1040 to unlock it while it's active, pretty much during the event. Okay, you can see the details that there's a truth period where you cannot fight, you get a number of challenges, and then you'll have to purchase more challenges by using blue diamonds, and you have a selection of heroes that you need to make in each battle. Now there is something called point treasure. You get points for winning, and there is a streak of winning, right? And you have 3 chances that you can be defeated. After that, it will be reseated from the beginning. As you can see, you challenge it a specific number of times, you gain the Galaxy Temple points. Then you can exchange them for the rewards, as you see, and it progresses to 300. Weekly quests also will add to the points you need, and the daily. The issue with it, aside from you need to win 7 battles following one another, is after you click on battle, you'll be met with this interface. You need to select 6 heroes to deploy. You can select from support, and you can select from the heavy hitters DPS. Where's the issue? This changes, right? This changes. I've been collecting how many variations it has in images and compiling it in a document, so you know which lineup to use when you're met with this, because it can change and show you different heroes. The enemies for round 1, they will be the same regardless. There's 4 variations, okay, of different heroes that can show, and other heroes that don't show in that variation. But the first battle, it's always the same enemies. Right, so for this variation of heroes available, let me check what data I collected of who we should select. So for the selection of heroes, we're gonna do for the first one, this will be the lineup I've selected also for testing. Then it will transfer you to here. Now let's examine a couple of things related to the heroes themselves. First, they're maxed out in a number of things. Each hero you will see the icon of Thorn, the Stigmata, or Phantom, that's the number 1 slot, or support in terms of using the Guardian to reduce damage. And there are other ones of Stigmata Striker. Right, so you're not gonna be able to buy any heroes in this event. It's only for usage during the event itself, in the event. What do I mean by buy? We will have a look at that. So now total rewards will be 100, and it's time to add the lineup. Okay, so that will be the lineup I'm gonna use. Then we enter into the lovely battle. As you can see, this is the Phantom Stigmata. It pretty much will evade damage by using evasion, and as you can see, they're not that easy. They will hit hard, attack hard, and they're not gonna leave that much opportunities for you because they're maxed out. What's the objective? Pretty much win the battle. As you can see, and the battle carries on and continues. I'm gonna pause it temporarily until we actually advance. Okay, now we're at the last remaining hero, and that will be the first battle won without any losses, which is fantastic, because it's becomes at a certain point very annoying to battle here. So after you win the first battle, it's 1 win streak. You need 7 to complete it, and then you'll have to do it again. You will get artifacts whether you like it or not, or other equipment while you're battling. And now currently the shop is open. When the shop is open, you have the lovely currency that you can use only during this and inside the event. Can't even remember its name, but fine. You will use it to refresh, right? Or purchase. You can do both. So you can purchase and sell. So you can buy and also you can sell. Okay. So if we refresh again, as you can see, you have different options you can select from, artifacts, and if you refresh again, now this is what we're looking for, one of the heroes we're looking for the upcoming fights. Definitely worth going after. So every battle it will refresh whether you like it or not, so you need to accumulate the points, which is important. After that, again, the rewards is added into the point treasure. Then you can click on the hero, equip the equipment, and so on. So for this one, let's give it to the panda. Increase the attack of allies in the same row. And then you would go to the next round. You're gonna spend temple coin free. Okay, so that is its name. Now we're met with same lineup, same different things. The only difference is we can really use someone who's a heavy hitter, even heavier than the ones we're looking at, but we will try. So on the other side we have Zeus, which is a problem in himself alone. Panda also identical up to a degree. So let's see how this one will end. We'll see. To battle we go. I'll pause temporary and we'll see if we can win. It's not gonna be easy, but we'll see. Well, we are 100% going to lose because positioning frontline striker was completely wrong to be put in the back. It should be put in the front. So that's one loss. 100% loss. Now we're going to take that from the panda and equip. Remember, we only have 3 losses we can take. And we're going to put it on Stormwalker. We're gonna challenge again and change the positioning. Now hopefully frontline striker will be able to take out the first frontline striker. Okay, perfect. And then we want him to take out as many of them as he can. His issue, of course, is getting stunned, which stops him from attacking. And the time he takes to build up to actually attack. But being in the frontliner helps for him to actually have the advantage of attacking. Anyway, we'll come back after we see the result. Okay, somehow we won the second round and it really took long. We got the lucky bonus of getting Eddie and 15. It's time to move to the next challenge and somehow we won. Somehow. It was a very difficult fight. So we have 37 currently. We might go for a refresh. Okay, so we have Fatal Judgment, but we don't really have Toku or someone who can help in that. Having Einstein definitely can help. Slowing down the enemy also can. Wings of Angel can make a difference. Let's go with getting Fatal Judgment. How about that? Let's try. We will put Fatal Judgment on Eddie, since we're gonna use him in the second round, the third one. And then you click on next round and you spin one, and it's time for the third round. Let me think of the lineup and then we'll move from there. Okay, we'll go with this lineup and let's get started. We're going against Andrea and Storm Falcon, and we'll see if we will win. And we got defeated, unfortunately. Time to think and think hard about which hero to dump if we want to carry on. Definitely worth dumping into the trash even. Right, so we have this lovely selection of heroes, and the one showing is Iron Hook. We can benefit, of course, from having Wings of Wrath, but we kinda don't have enough currency to get him. So we have one last chance before we're defeated. At this stage, we can sell another hero, do one refresh and try, or we stick with the heroes we have, and that's it. Okay, so we're not gonna benefit actually from nature for this one 100%. Let me think. Okay, let's do a refresh. No, another refresh. Yeah, we can benefit from Silas. Let's get him. Okay, let's challenge, let's remove, let's put Silas. And we'll try this lineup and see. The main thing is the front line striker is the one that can actually kill the enemy easier. And Silas, usually you know him in terms of his attack, the assassination attack. Okay, it's going okay-ish up until now, but it's not gonna carry on. We lost Silas without him attacking. And then the second one, third and fourth. And it's gonna be a defeat. So when you're defeated 3 times, you can battle again, and you have charge remaining 2 times. So you're limited to battling 3 times daily with 3 attempts where you can be beaten. Now, I did say the heroes change. Welcome to the first change that you can see in front of your eyes. This time, don't select Serbo or Firefighter, whatever. Don't select her. Really. Time to show the second lineup when it comes to the first battle. So the 6 heroes we're gonna go with to deploy will be this one. And then you click back. Nothing, of course. And then you have to challenge the first attempt. Gonable in number 1. Number 2 will be number 3. Number 4, 5, and 6. We go into battle. And we pause, or we actually don't need to pause, we can just skip. Maybe some people like to watch the fight. I sometimes watch it to the end. So we have 1 defeat. The reason why you watch it is to know what exactly happened and what you need to change. It can be the lineup, it can be the heroes. But definitely it's a speedier direction to just skip. So now we're at 2, and honestly it's too complex for me in attempting and taking screenshots, remembering what heroes show up and what lineup you can use. The previous battle, that's the wrong lineup. I thought it was accurate, but no. So we cancel it. I'm not gonna add it even to the document. So now we have to select from these lovely heroes, and hold on, let me check my data. Okay, we'll go with this type of selection. Let me adjust that again. Into battle we go. Actually, why put a specific hero in number 1? Because they have Phantom Stigmata equipped to them. So in this one, we're relying on Lady Ivy in terms of the Tanglement. And we have a win for the streak, so that's a winning lineup for number 1. And we got Brave Heart. Always insane. Let's go to the next round. So we have the Van Helsing and the different heroes you can see. For this one, we really can benefit from someone who's a heavy hitter. In any case, let's see. Van will explode after you kill him. There's a frontline striker and a number of them. We can definitely benefit from having you. Let's refresh. Getting Rockefeller or St. Matthew would be fantastic. And if we try to examine the battle, we have 3 from the Superman faction and considered 4, so a draft of 4, right? And 2 from the Dark faction. So we're looking at Superman more than Dark. So if we're talking about Superman, which is the majority of them 4, and 1 from the God universe will be added to their faction bonus, we kinda need Dark heroes. And for Dark heroes, we need Nature heroes. So Nature hero might be a good selection because it can work on the dark and it's far away from the vulnerability that technology has. So definitely that little guy, Evil Bot, might not be a good choice. Again, we need to rely on Control CC. So we'll add Avatar of the Forest. And the massacre will begin. Einstein has the ability to resurrect 2 heroes. You kinda know by now General of Rescue, and as you can see, the frontline striker will take out 1 hero so simply. Right? Our main advantage here is the Avatar, Forest Avatar, and his 15 arrows attack and his shield, and then again the second addition, of course, is Space Kong. I'm just watching at the same time. And Lady Ivy. Iron Giant Hawk is beneficial in terms of a little bit of HP recovery and damage reduction. And I think we're going to win. We didn't. It looked like we're gonna win, right? But we lost anyway. So that's 1 down. Time to sell him again. I guess one of the things you can do is buy and sell again and again. Okay, let's refresh. Yeah, getting her would be good actually for HP recovery. For now, let's equip. Let's see. Let's equip it on you. No. She will benefit from it in terms of HP recovery for crowd control, so she can survive longer. Let's adjust the lineup by putting okay, and let's watch, as it's not gonna be nice to watch. I'm just interested to see if we can take out the frontline striker and Van Helsing in terms of his explosion. So let's pause until we get to that point. So Van Helsing exploded and he took out Lady Ivy. Currently looking at the remaining part of the enemy, and he killed the majority of them, and he killed the remaining part. And then we have one remaining. At this stage we need to recycle a little bit of the heroes, so we actually stand a chance. Time to sell, and then time to buy. And then we go again at the challenge. This time we'll try to align a little bit the lineup, adjust it, and we'll just skip at this stage and defeat. Now after you have done the 3, you can purchase another with 1, and then again you go at the challenge and you have to select the heroes. And at this stage, as you can see, it changed. So at least for the first lineup and the data I've collected, you can use it better than. Time to test the new hero lineups. And we're gonna skip automatically, and we won. So that's another lineup that you can go with for the first battle. And now it's gonna be round 2. Time to select who we're gonna go with, and pretty much for insane reasons I just wanna go with frontline striker, whether it's good or not. And let's see, I actually sold him, which was a stupid move, but that's fine. Let's refresh. Finally, if you can get to light and darkness, they're much better in being used. Honestly, they make a huge difference. Let's see, for lightness, for light, should we equip it? No, I'm gonna equip it to God of Maya. Then we're gonna go to the next round. We're gonna put light, and let's battle and defeat automatically. Change of lineup position and defeat. And the last one and defeat. 7 times, and you can purchase. Now we have the availability of getting Einstein, and honestly I'm very sorry because this event is very complex and difficult to me in selection. Okay, so 3 from the dark faction. and then we'll get we're gonna need him later anyway. Okay. And then we go to battle and we won, and we got one of the worst heroes possible for this event. We're gonna sell her 100%. We don't really see any heroes we can use for the second battle, so we might refresh. Worth getting in terms of HP recovery. We're just gonna go into battle. It's become too complex anyway. For this one, we're gonna position. I'm gonna take out, and yeah, we're gonna go with that. If you can get the Goddess of Ocean, it's a good selection in terms of her damage and HP recovery. We're gonna skip, and that's 2 wins finally. Now we have the availability of looking at 2 pathetic heroes. In this one, we already have them anyway. They're pathetic because it's just showing heroes you already have. So let's refresh, and that's another hero that's not needed now. Another refresh. One will increase critical. Let's get it. And let's equip it. First one will be equipped to, of course, General Rescue. Second one, we will equip it to Medusa for HP recovery. Her CC crowd control will be beneficial. Then we go again. Yeah, honestly, I'll just go with the same lineup, whether it wins or loses. Now we have Darkness, and we have God of Egypt. Let's skip, and we got defeated. Let's go back to the shop, and we can see that we have Mecharex, Showen, and Andrea. Will they be beneficial to take? Probably yes. So let's sell the lovely boy here. We still are lacking in points. We might go with selling Gonable, but we kinda need him. But he's useless for this one. The battle we're in. We can benefit from Rex more, I believe. At the same time, Blessings of Prophet would be beneficial, but that's fine for now. We will add Rex, and we will add him, and we will mix and match. Okay. Then let's go into battle again. Hopefully Rex will be able to take out a lot of them. Okay. Going okay. Still okay. Now the frontline striker will attack, which is gonna be a problem. And Light also. Her attack is strong. That's why getting her in this can make a huge difference. And we have 2 losses. We might need to dump a little bit of the heroes. We're gonna dump you. Okay, we need to refresh. We will by you for CC crowd control. Then we will refresh again. We have light finally showing. We can benefit from light, but for now it's not possible, so we'll add eternal soul to you. We'll add recovery of HP to you. Then we will challenge. I feel we're missing a hero I sold. That's fine. Let's see. Let's refresh, unfortunately. Okay, we'll go with the frontline striker. We'll challenge. Add her. And we'll go with this lineup. Not the best, but we're trying to take out the frontline striker and at the same time darkness, and he took out the frontline striker. And amazingly now we're at 5 and time again and again to select the annoying selection of heroes. And honestly at this stage, how about this? Let's make a difference. Let's select all heavy hitters, right? 3 same faction. And then let's see. 3 support. Sounds cool. Sounds better, right? And a 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Let's adjust that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a defeat. And we have 1 win. Can claim this one. That's good. Let's see what heroes are available. We can definitely benefit from Afra, and we can also benefit from the Forest of the Avatar. We'll go with Afra. Pretty much it will show you exactly what you need up to a degree, and the rest is on you. We could have benefited from the yeah, we need to sell this little guy and then refresh. Behemoth. Gonable can come in handy, but no. Refresh. Time to sell you. Refresh. 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 I want to see if there's a limitation on what it will show, pretty much. Let's buy you. Refresh. Okay, let's go for challenging again. And a defeat. And a defeat. Let's use all the attempts and speed up. You know what? At this stage, I'm not gonna even share the document because it's too subjective in what lineup you use. No matter what you do, there's a degree of you still will lose, whether you like it or not. You still can get the part of the rewards, a good chunk of it, but other than this, yeah, it's very annoying. So let's see what else as an addition. Definitely we can go with him, you know, change it up, mix it up a little bit. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Battle we go. Hope for a defeat. No, we won. Okay. Next round. We might benefit from having Medusa. We don't have her. We'll just go into challenge regardless and probably get defeated and a defeat. We'll go back, do the refresh. Here's a Medusa for you. Go into challenge, remove this guy and remove her, put him, change here, and another defeat. Go back to the shop, regret some more. Finally Toku shows, which can change all of this. Okay, we're gonna get rid of you and we will get rid of Van for now. So we have two options: Moonlight Paladin, support-ish, and Toku, which we will go for Toku. Hopefully now we can make a huge difference. Let's see. Okay, let's go for that. At least we have a hero with continuous attack. That does make a difference. Yeah. Keep stabbing them one by one. One more for the road. One more. Thank you. Another one. Annoying. Now she's in warning. For what reason? What? She got attacked by the saint? Anyway, Medusa can help with that if we survive long enough. Let us escape and defeat. Kinda was hoping for a win this time. And again, we have the change. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And a defeat. At this stage, I'm okay with getting defeated. And 1 and 2 and another defeat, hopefully, so we can speed up. 1 win. Okay. Here, have this. They always beat you up and you get defeated easily. Yum. Refresh. Another refresh. 2 heroes that can make a difference. Avatar of the Forest. Time to get rid of you. Time to get rid of you also. No, you. Okay. Next round. Well, this is kind of what you get when you sell too many heroes and a defeat, which is unfortunate. So I have 2 remaining attempts. Yes, I know, I suck. I know. You don't have to write it in the comments. I know. Long experience. You didn't gain that much. Yes, I know. Thank you. God, that's annoying. And 1 win. You know what? I'm not gonna buy about that. I'm just gonna go with it. Go with the flow. Thank you. Remaining 1 last time. We're gonna go with the direction of relying on the faction bonus of same heroes. Oh, that's nice. Oh, a defeat. Can't believe it. Oh, another defeat. I'm so shocked. The shock is extreme. Okay, does it look better? Hopefully it does. Here, come here. You, exit. Go back. Okay, so we won 2 battles. Should we refresh? No. To the 3rd one we go. Oh, look. Storm Falcon. Just gonna go for it. Oh, I got defeated. Wow. And that's the end of it. It closes at that stage. You've watched the miserable attempts. If you actually want to see a better attempt I did, this is it. And honestly, at this stage, there's no point of me carrying on except for the rewards that can be gained. I'm not gonna be able to provide you with something useful, so I'll just show you different heroes that you can use accurately. So this is the first round, as you might have seen again and again in this video. As you can see, this lineup wins perfectly, right? For the second battle, which this would be more beneficial for you than everything I just did, but testing what to do. Second battle, if you actually have these heroes, right, this lineup, don't ask me why, but yeah, it wins. And then the third battle, you can at least see the enemies you're gonna be met with. Getting darkness does make a difference. So this is round strike number 3, right? This lineup works with the heroes you can see. And for the 4th strike battle, this is what you're gonna go up against. By the way, they can change. They do change. The frontline striker makes a huge difference in taking out the enemy from one hit with his special attack. Now in different rounds, you'll be met with different things. Another lineup, if you're interested in variation. And let's see. A third lineup if you're still interested in watching different lineup selections. Now if we go to you've seen this. Yeah, this for round 2. This lineup works for round 2. And for round 1, you can have all of them. This one works. This one works also. Oh, you already saw that one. That one you saw for round 1. Round 1. Round 1 you can also use this pathetic lineup of different heroes. They're all good heroes. It's just frustration. And for round 2, if you actually get a chance to get these specific heroes, this will be beneficial. If you'd like, I can share the screenshot showing the heroes versus the enemy, as you can see here, if you'd like. Alright, thank you so much for watching. For me, I'm just gonna stick to the pointed treasure of battling each day to gain all the rewards you see here, completing the daily quests, and some of these will be collected. They will be beneficial in getting to 300. Can it be done in the event's time, 6 days remaining? Yes, because this is already like day 2-ish and I'm close to 150, so it's not really an issue. In terms of the leaderboard ranking, you need to pass the 7 challenge to auto unlock the ranking challenge. These are the rewards. As you can see, if you're interested in gaining those rewards, you actually have to pass it completely. One thing I will add before we conclude is the frame for the previous event. I'm not sure if it added itself or not. It's a temporary frame. I actually have the same one without the needing to add it. The Desert Master frame. That's how it looks. It has a piece of cookie, or a cookie, 2 donuts, and a cup. Just 5% increase in attack, 5% increase in HP, and it doesn't really give you a title, just 5% and 5%, and it will be depending on your position, ranking, 30 days or more, and then bye-bye to it. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Do remember we still have the Sateri event and the Vault of Creation event. Vault of Creation, Starry event. I'll see you in the next video if I survive long enough, and have a great day ahead.